up, guys? Good morning. Guess where we are? Rach, where are we? We're not at home.
Nope.
No?
We are on the other side of the country.
We are on the other side of the
We're going to
country.
stop through to get to Ecuador.
Yeah, we're headed to Ecuador. How
And
cool
you
is
can wear
that?
your sunglasses inside. That's great. He's so cool.
So cool. I just didn't want to carry it. We're in Miami. That's where we're at.
My eyebrows okay?
We're doing a shoot today in Miami. We'll bring you along if we can. We'll see what's going on. There's a one of the guys we're shooting with has a really cool car. You'll like to check that one
No
out.
wonder. Princess.
Princess.
Let's just go hang in the pool.
I would love to just go hang in the pool. So we had to get up at like 7 o'clock this morning, which is 4 a.m. our time, so we're a little bit.
I'm just looking at my eyebrows if I did too much. Maybe I should have got coffee before I did my eyebrows.
All right, so we've been filming like nonstop all day, just kind of go. I would bring you guys in, show you guys some stuff. It's a little bit of one of those secret projects. So that's basically, you know, all day we're spent in the studio. We're gonna go explore maybe later tonight, maybe go get some like Cuban food. I don't know, we did it last night, it was delicious. Today's all about shooting though, so not a lot I can bring you guys and show you, but we're in Florida, we're in Miami. It is ridiculously hot and humid. You go inside, it's freezing. You come out here, it's extremely hot. It's kind of the craziest temperatures, back and forth. But I gotta head back in the warehouse, keep shooting because we have a lot to cover today. We're done shooting for the day. You haven't met Sam yet. Sam is new to the vlog, but she's
Hello,
say hello.
my loves. We just shot 6 videos, 60 exercises here in Miami, and it was hot, but it was amazing.
it was awesome. It was fitness videos. We shot a ton of fitness videos. She's a fitness expert.
Complete fitness expert, core, booty, legs, thighs, you name it, I can tone it.
It was awesome. It's a lot of fun. And there's a awesome car over there.
Yeah, show him the car. I'm gonna show him the car. That's my car in my next life.
Someday, she's gonna have a green one.
Maybe he'll have a red one.
Maybe. I like the green. It's kind of nice. All right, we just got to the Gator show. Are you ready to see some gators? We're gonna see some gators, and then we're also going on an airboat tour. The guy that we just bought the ticket from says that it's really buggy, so we're putting on the bug spray.
This is
Because we are in the Everglades.
Good for you. It's natural.
Always gotta go for the natural.
Ugh.
They really like my ankles. I've already been bitten so many times being here in
Bit.
Miami. Bit. Hold on. There's so many sprays going on. This is hilarious. All right, so we wouldn't be here if we were supposed to be shooting today. So this is ridiculous because we didn't have a shoot today, so we had the day off doing touristy stuff that we don't necessarily want to do. But I mean, I guess it's cool to see. We want to see this weird bird right here. It's just a bummer when you have something cancel, like a shoot, when you have it all booked and scheduled, because we would actually be on a flight to Ecuador right now. That's what we want to do. I mean, we traveled across the country to do the shoot today. So we're enjoying the Gators, thing to do here in Florida. All right, they just called our number, ticket 28. Rachel's just as excited as I am. We don't like doing these touristy things, but you know, we're here. We've never seen the Everglades, so we're gonna do it.
All right, boys and girls, show's over. Go ahead and get out of the boat. Hold tight to your loved ones, but more importantly, keep those cheeks in your seats. Now the deepest part at Holiday Park is directly underneath of us right now, at 32 feet deep. Now if this boat was to sink right here in this deep water, it would only take it 22 seconds to go completely under. But y'all ain't got nothing to worry when you're with me, because I haven't sank a boat in almost a week.
The Everglades Holiday Park is the closest place to Miami that you can experience the Everglades. Obviously, this makes it a very touristy attraction. The Everglades is a unique region that only exists in one part of the world and is a U.S. national park. This river of grass is a tropical wetland dominated by interesting wildlife, some of which is not necessarily native to Florida. Being that Miami is a hub for exotic imports, there are many animals that have been released into the wild here. Every year there's a python hunt, where the winner gets $30,000 for bringing back the biggest python. What is the way you hunt pythons, you may ask? You walk around waist deep and somehow catch them. Our boat driver got third last year with a 19-foot python. However, the most interesting of the native wildlife is of course the alligators. It's a federal offense to even touch one, and you can end up in jail if you do. However, of course, the Holiday Park has a couple of babies that you can hold and play with. It even has an albino one. Alright, we just got done with the Holiday Park. You know, like, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be in terms of like the tour. It was still, it's cool to see the Everglades and be able to go explore them on an airboat. Like, that's a ton of fun. And like, you know, we got a few times where they took the airboat and started flying on it, 2 big V8 engines. The issue with these kind of tours, and like the issue why we don't like doing this kind of stuff, is that they just are trying to get money out of you, and that's it. Like, there's been a few tours that we've been on that are actually good experiences. Like when we were in Thailand, we went to the elephants. That was like a legit good experience. They weren't trying to get your money out of the whole situation. They weren't asking for tips. They weren't doing all these things that these other tour companies do, and it just kills you. At the end of the boat tour, of course, the guy's like, you know, it'd be really appreciative if, you know, you gave a tip for having a good time. Me and my daughter would greatly appreciate it. You know, throwing in those little family cues to get a little extra money out of you. And then as soon as we went from that, we went and saw the Gator show. The Gator person, while doing all of her tricks and stuff, said multiple times like, oh, I'm a volunteer. It would be greatly appreciated if you give us some tips. And then on top of it, out of the airboat and out of the Gator show, both of them have options to get photos, to get more money out of us, you know, the whole thing. The one good thing about this one, and this is what I don't see a lot of tour companies, they did give us one photo for free, which is pretty cool. When you're operating a tour company, the one thing that just drives us crazy is always asking for money and tips. If they want people to pay more, then just make the activity more expensive and not talk about money once on the trip. It would be so much of a better experience. How was your Holiday Park experience?
We got a good photo.
We got a great photo. That's
hilarious.
We did see some gators. But if you're in Miami and you want to see the Everglades, this is an easy way to do it. The trip itself isn't that expensive, and it's like an hour away, so whatever. All right, we gotta drive back now. Back to Miami. What are we doing now?
Braiding my hair.
No, but where are we going?
Braiding my hair.
But where are we going?
Another organic restaurant. Yes.
Nice braid. It's looking real good.
They make me nervous. You know I have.
Come on, you
I
got this, you
shot.
got this, you got this. One of the really cool things about Miami is that they can't touch the architecture. So like you see this building behind me, they can't demolish it completely. So like all the old buildings, all the old neon lights, all that, they have to keep it, keep the style of Miami. So it's always gonna look like this. What was that?
That was a smoking hotel.
That was bizarre. So we've been hunting down this restaurant called Life is Beautiful. It shows up everywhere. It's actually that right there, but it doesn't exist. So Life is Beautiful is no more. There's still a sign outside the hotel that it's in, which is really weird. They just kept the sign up. It was kind of thrown off. We asked a ton of people. Nobody really knew what we were talking about. And then finally we got a hold of someone and they're like, yeah, that restaurant's been closed. We gotta go find somewhere else now. All right, guys, we are back. That is it. Actually, only like 9 o'clock, but we're exhausted. I don't know why. Got my desk, by the way. Got my little studio set up for all my editing. That's it for Miami today. Gators was an experience. I would not like to meet a gator in the wild. All right, guys, that's it. See ya. Goodbye. Subscribe. Do all that good stuff.